Is this on? Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Destin, and welcome to Cartoon Character Imperialism. So I have all these characters on this U.S. map, and I'll be picking one of these fighters to fight first. Then I spin this arrow to see which way they'll attack, and whoever's in that direction, that person that they're going to attack. And the and the offender either wins and annexes them or loses and get annexed. This will go all in all until we get to the final two. So let's take a little quick through with the characters. Our contestants include Cuphead, Jerry, Bendy, Jimmy Crystal, Mario, Falco, Vaggy, Goofy, Mr. Game & Watch, Mordecai, Ezekiel, Harold, Portia, Big Jet, Gene, Mickey Mouse, Flint Lockwood, Adam, Cody, Destles, my old Toodles OC, Z, Slenderman, Thanos, Duncan, Pluto, Charlie, and Cody. So, the first character fighting will be Flint Lockwood. Let's see where he'll attack. And he's going south. I'm not doing this. And that place is where Mickey is. Let's go. Will Flint Lockwood win? Yes, he will. Which means Mickey Mouse is our first boot. Goodbye, Mickey. With that, Mickey Mouse is gone. Next character attacking will be Duncan. And Duncan will be attacking. He can't go south. Spin again. He can't go east either. Spin again. North. Which means it's Duncan taking on Charlie Morningstar. Let's spin this wheel. And Duncan loses. Man. Who knew a very popular Total Drama contestant could get out of this early? Well, what are the odds? So Duncan is eliminated. And I think Harold is actually happy now that Duncan is taken care of. And there are no alliances or rejoins in this game. So next up is going to be Vaggy. And Vaggy will be attacking east. Which means it's Vaggy taking on Mordecai. Let's go. Man, if Vaggy loses, Adam. And now Adam's happy now. With that, Mordecai wins. Sorry, Vaggy, but it was over before it even started for you. Also, remember in my last one when Mordecai was a very big threat last time? Well, I don't know if that'll happen twice in a row. Anyways, next up will be Harold Norbert. And Harold will be attacking. He can't go south. Spin again. Stop going south. Pretty sure that's southwest, and I'm pretty sure that's into Ezekiel. And Harold wins. Well, at least Ezekiel was not last this time, but he still lost. Anyways, next up is going to be Slenderman. And Slenderman will be attacking north. Which means it's Slenderman taking on Z. Man, if this works, man, if this is what I think it's gonna, I'm sorry, Slenderman, but let's spin this wheel. I don't need this. Oh, it works. Z wins. Honestly, Z gets lucky every time. Z is extremely lucky, and when it comes for like, competitions, because Z is honestly pretty chill, but also a challenge and social threat. Anyways, next up is going to be Adam, and Adam will be attacking west, which means it's going to be Adam taking on Flint Lockwood. Let's spin this wheel. Oh, and Adam is another victim to the hands of Flint Lockwood. Also, funny how Flint Lockwood is basically Rick Sanchez mixed with Bill Nye the Science Guy, you know? And also, speaking of Rick, if you haven't seen my short where Flint and Rick roasted each other, and then I recommend you watching that before you watch, and then come right back. Next up is going to be Destils. And Destils is going to be attacking northeast. Which means it's going to be Destils taking on Cody. Let's go. Also, we have like 2 eliminated total genre contestants right now. Is this our third? Nope, it's not. Destils is eliminated. Next up is going to be Gene. And Gene is going to be attacking south. Which means it's going to be Gene taking on Big Jet. Let's go. And Gene wins. Honestly, I think Big Jet is honestly just unlucky. Remember that Hunger Games video by Nick's Game Room when he was defeated by Bill, Cypher, and Perry? Yeah, he's unlucky here as well. Next up is going to be Goofy. And Goofy is going to be attacking southwest. Which means it's going to be Goofy taking on Mario. Will Goofy's slipping help him in this? Oh, it's going to be close. Yes, this turns out for Goofy. I mean, I could sworn if that said lose, like, what are you doing? I mean, to be fair, to be fair, Goofy is honestly small side of intelligence, but at least he's at least capable. Next up is going to be Cuphead. And Cuphead could either attack Jerry, Jimmy Crystal, or Falco Lombardi. He can't go south. I mean, we spin again. I guess he's taking on Jerry. We already lost one mouse. Can we lose another? Yes, we can, because Cuphead is safe. Anyways, next up is gonna be Jimmy Crystal. And Jimmy Crystal is gonna be attacking south. which means it's going to be Jimmy Crystal taking on Falco. And Jimmy's safe. To be honest, I'm kind of so surprised at this point. Anyways, next up is going to be Portia Crystal. And Portia will be attacking Northeastish, which means it's going to be Portia taking on Z. Let's go. Man, this one's a tough one because both of these guys are very good. Oh, and the soda-loving Z takes another victim. I like how Z and Flint Lockwood. Funny how Z is literally the only person who's won on the defensive. Next up is going to be Cody again. And Cody will be attacking East. Which means it's going to be Cody taking on Charlie. It's going to be close. And Charlie's out. And all the Hazard Hotel characters are gone already. Anyways, next up is going to be Z once again. And Z will be attacking Southeastish. And it's going to be Z taking on Cody. And Z's gone. Well, this is huge for Cody. Cody is now the largest strongest person on this map. Next up is going to be Bendy, and he has two places where he can go. Goofy and the Cuphead. He can't go west. And he's taking on Goofy. Oh, and Bendy's gone. Next up is going to be Pluto. And Pluto will be attacking Northeastish, which means it's Pluto taking on Cody. This is a strange turn of events. Pluto wins. Now we're down to 10 people. Cuphead, Jimmy Crystal, Goofy, Mr. Game & Watch, Mordecai, Flint Lockwood, Gene, Harold, Thanos, and Pluto. Next up is going to be Mr. Game & Watch. And Game & Watch will be attacking Southeast. Which means it's Mr. Game & Watch taking on Gene. Oh, nope. Gene wins. Man, this is a big improvement for Gene because he done a very good wild this time. And also, Mr. Game & Watch already won the last one, so I guess that kind of makes sense to eliminate him here. Next up is going to be Harold. And Harold will be attacking South. He can't go south. Wait a minute. Which means it's him and Thanos. Nerd versus a hunter of planets. Let's do this. And Harold wins. Like how Harold's been the only one who's won on the offensive side. And Harold is also one of the last Harold's also the last total drama contestant left in this running. And now we're down to 8. Next up is going to be Mordecai. And Mordecai is going to be attacking East. Which means it's Mordecai taking on Gene. If Mordecai wins this, it's going to be a typo here. Nope, Gene wins. Also, well, I guess the tables have turned ever since that last video. So say goodbye to Mordecai. Funny. Next up is going to be Goofy. And Goofy will be attacking... He can't go west. Spin again. East. Which means it's Goofy taking on Flint Lockwood. Oh, and Goofy goofs up this time. Man, Goofy lasted a very long while, honestly. I think I'm kind of proud of him. But sadly, he has to settle for 7th. Next up is going to be Pluto. And Pluto will be attacking West. Which means it's Pluto taking on Gene. This is huge for Gene, honestly. This makes Gene the largest, the strongest player so far. Now we're down to 5. Gene, Jimmy Crystal, Flint Lockwood, Cuphead, and Harold. Next up is Jimmy Crystal. And Jimmy Crystal will be attacking Northwest. Which means it's going to be Jimmy Crystal taking on Cuphead. Let's go. Spin the wheel. The narrow win. I'm honestly surprised that Jimmy Crystal has made it this far anyway. Next up is going to be Gene, and everyone is going to be included at this point. He's going to be attacking. He can't go east. He can't go east. North. And that's into Flint Lockwood. If Gene wins this, he's unstoppable. Yep, Gene's unstoppable at this point. Flint Lockwood's out. But impressive to Flint Lockwood on making it this far. Man, Gene is approved ever since the last one. Now we're down to 3 people. Gene, Jimmy Crystal, and Harold Cheever. And Harold is going to go on the offensive. Will Harold beat Jimmy Crystal or Gene? He can't go east. I'm just say that's Jimmy Crystal. Oh, it's over for Harold. Well, Harold's out. 3rd place? But Gene is the traitor. You gotta watch that guy like a hawk. No, a falcon. The right side is way superior. Now we're down to 2. Jimmy Crystal and Gene. 2 who improved. Big time. Gene is on the offensive. If it lands on win, Gene wins. If it's lose, then Jimmy Crystal wins. It's... No way. I literally cannot make this up. Gene has been eliminated. I think Buster Moon is nervous now. But I had to... I had to keep my word. It really is Jimmy Crystal, okay, this whole time. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.